Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan says 41 people have been killed in an explosion inside a coal mine in the northern province of Bartin. Rescue operations came to an end after the last person missing was confirmed dead. 110 people were working in the shaft when the blast hit Friday night. An investigation has been ordered to determine the cause. Let's cross over to DW's Julia Hahn in Istanbul. Julia, President Erdogan has visited the scene. What are you hearing? Did he hit the right tone for those families in grief?
Well, that's for the families to decide. President Erdogan expressed his condolences. He promised an investigation and financial support to the relatives of those miners who lost their lives. He said rescue teams had raced against time to get to the workers. But the death toll has climbed considerably since last evening when the blast happened, some 300 to 350 meters deep inside the mine. Now, the last person that was still unaccounted for was also found dead, according to Erdogan. That brings the death toll to at least 41 people. Several miners were injured and hospitalized. I think the true extent of this tragedy is still unfolding, but for sure it is one of the deadliest industrial accidents here in Turkey in years.
Clearly, more details will emerge from this single incident. An investigation about the cause of the blast has been launched. Any updates so far?
Well, President Erdogan promised a thorough investigation. He vowed to hold those responsible accountable. He also vowed to do more to prevent mining disasters from happening. But he also said that particular mine had passed all necessary inspections. Now, officials have not yet drawn a definitive conclusion. The energy minister here in Turkey yesterday, after an initial assessment, said that the blast was likely caused by a fire damp, a so-called fire damp. That's flammable gas found in coal mines. But for sure, people will continue to ask questions. How could it come to this? Could it have been prevented? Because this is not the first mining disaster here in Turkey. Some painful memories are coming back for many people here in the country, particularly about one incident in 2014 in the town of Soma, where more than 300 people were killed in a mine disaster like this, in an explosion.
DW correspondent Julia Hahn in Turkey. Many thanks.